Hey, thank you for coming back to another Tony Montana video. I am walking my dogs, and as you can see, this dog is hasn't been worked for 2 or 3 days, 2 days, and you already see he is very not very but amped up. We've been walking for about a half hour. Come on. I actually had to go back. I had another female with me, the smallest female, and when I started walking him, he howls like you guys have seen my dogs howl when I put him in the mill on the mill. So that's what he does, and it turned out that really actually hyped or amped the female up. And I had already seen them. I was looking at signs that she was trying to get at him as a puppy. Remember, these are 8 month puppies. So I was looking at it at the female. She was getting amped up. And come on. And so I had to go back because I already had seen her nipping on the inside of the shoulder. They would go and grab like that, boom, and he was already turning around looking at her kind of a little funny, like, you know, remember he's amped up, and she starts doing that, and he's howling, and then she started to howl as well. I was like, we gotta go back and let me grab the other female, so that way I know that she is, I don't know, I'm assessing that she is a calmer female, and she won't go up in volume with him. And at least, again, for now, for the temper, for right now, it's fine. You know, we'll see if there was an aggressive dog, how she would react. Again, I'm not looking to dog fight. I'm not looking to condone dog fighting. I'm just saying, as part of the breed standard, if a dog, another person brings a dog and the other dog is confrontational, it's expected that this breed also becomes willing to confront. Okay, we're not, again, see how I am. I'm always tied to my dogs, so it's not, I'm holding one here because, again, she isn't up to speed with these walks. I don't walk her or her sister the same way I walk him, you know, or I walk any other dog when I have them. Obviously, everything is in stages. Everything is in levels. We're not putting in puppy to walk 3-4 miles in the heat or anything like that. I gotta be careful here. I should have put I got this thing I put on their paws once in a while, especially when I see salt on the ground. I can't remember. It's a green container, and I just rub it on the pads, so that way it provides at least a level of protection, a shield. Come. But like I said, this dog was too amped up. It's still a little. This is pretty normal, I guess. But for a dog that's really needs energy. Excuse me, needs to burn energy. See how he is, and he's pulling. I'm providing him with resistance. I don't have the elastic, the resistance bands with me. This is a different one. This is a single type of thing that I did, a rope that I did for myself. As you can see it right there, there's a handle in case I needed to get closer handle on the dog. I already have that, and I have different knots for different angles. If I wanted the dog to pull and have his body in a certain angle, the knots are there for that, so to help me in the grip and stay. Let's go. And once again, I don't train my dogs to walk next to me. I used to do that. Back in the day, I used to train them to walk next to me, but that is counterproductive for a working breed. Perhaps once in a while, depending, I do use this rope for when I go into the city and I need to have a closer grip on the dog and not less rope. Then I grab them there and I have them with the head up. So that way the head up, obviously wherever the head goes, the body follows. So that is really try to maintain that type of, let me see if I can show you something of the sort with the female. Come here, mama. All right, so it's not perfectly dark, but well, you can't really see with the video, but it's a gesture of going up when the dog's attention is going to a place or somewhere that you don't want. You actually do that. I had to take a pause there. There was people saying some things and had to pause it. But anyway, as I was saying, right now I had to bring this female with him because even though he actually went crazy trying to pull and run and I needed a female that isn't going to feed off and direct her excitement on the dog. Again, not what I'm looking for. But I do pay attention. I do have a third eye for this. And like I said before, I saw the signs that I could have been walking and I not paying attention. Then they could have, the female would have kept on biting on the inside of the shoulder. No, mama, what are you doing? With this girl, I gotta be careful she doesn't pick something from the floor. So she doesn't know not to touch shit in the floor. So I have to be very careful. And I haven't taken her out too many times. Come. She was too young to say, hey. Come on, mama. First she was too young, and then she was too damn cold with salt. Now it's getting better, so I'm taking her more. I did take her out before, but it wasn't as much as now. But again, now it's more frequent. I walk her, and like I said, I'm not going to I'm not teaching them to walk next to me because I want them to get tired quicker. And walking next to me, they might fall asleep, but they're not going to get tired. So I do want them to go ahead and pull. Go, and they're working themselves out, and I'm actually working on my core muscles, not too much, but I do more work when there's two dogs, and I'm pulling two dogs. Oops, sorry. This guy's going back and forth. See? This breed is not for everybody, folks. You know, if you don't have the time, see, I gotta be careful with this female. Anything she finds cute, anything she finds interesting, curious, like a baby, she wants to put it in her mouth. So I need to be very careful. Even when I'm doing this video, I have to be careful. You know. But anyway, I want to appreciate you guys that watch my videos. Like I said, I'm not here to front that this and that. I'm not a dog man. I'm just a bulldogger or dogger, if whatever term you want to use. I'm a person that loves the breed, a person that lives for the breed. I do everything around my dogs. I try to give them the best I can. Sometimes I slip, but again, we are human. But overall, you know, I think they live way better than more. Let's say, I'm not gonna brag too much. I think they live better than the average pet dog. Come on. This dog is looking for rats. He's the one that killed the rat. So now every time, hey. I gotta see over here. He was looking there. Okay. So he's like really, I guess, because he's a dog, he probably smells the rats a lot better. Obviously I don't smell the rats, but anyway, like I said, I was here. Oh, gotta be careful. So I do what I do. I enjoy the dogs. I enjoy learning from the dogs. Like today, the lesson that I learned that I could have gotten really bad. I learned from my past accidents, dog accidents. Yes, previous dogs and dogs have had accident with the dogs, and where they, I've had to intervene, but obviously I can't undo the accident. So the only thing I could do is learn from them, and that's what I tell you guys. Like, okay, be mindful, be conscious of what you're doing with the dogs. Double check things. However you have your setup. For example, today I checked, and one of the puppies. This is a puppy, 8-month puppy. I guess he's messing with the because when I'm not home, and his time, he's obviously crated. And I noticed that one of the metal bars, it's not a thick bar, it's a thin one. Come on. One of them is already broken or twisted inside. So he was getting close to grabbing the lock and breaking the lock. So good thing I checked and I saw that, so I can at least temporarily mend it. I have to figure out what I will do to actually fix it. I'm not a welder, I'm not a handyman, so I'll see. I have other doors from previous kennels from time that probably they got broken, or they were, things like that. When I was learning, I kept those doors. I'll see if I could fix, use any of it if I need to. But yeah, so again, you have to be careful with your dogs. You have to be careful how, because these are dogs. Dogs are dogs. They're not humans. So you can help their brains develop enough that they know they can communicate, or they'll reach out to communicate with you. Like now these dogs, for example, I've spoken to them. Come on. Since they were born, or since I get them, I speak to them. I don't talk to them. I speak with them, or rather, at them. I don't talk at them. I try to communicate. Okay, and that's why many times you'll see them turning around and looking at me when I'm talking to them, because they know I'm talking to them, and they know they're, that what I'm saying is directed to them. So I think that's really something good, helpful, because they are able to analyze a little bit better as time goes by. As time, an old dog that has been living this type of life, when they're old, they're very intelligent. They're able to assimilate, or at least digest new environment, new situations a lot better than a dog that has not been exposed to things, has not been exposed and allowed to take in and be directed to how to react to different situations, environment, outside actions. So here he is. Let me show him. And he's this is daughter, the dad. All right, come on, let's go. But anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. Hope you enjoy this video. Until next time.